Hello everyone, this is Angel, back a little bit sooner than I expected to be, but I thought this was an important topic to cover, being that a young lady named Scarlett had reached out on one of my social media sites and asked a very good question. She's struggling a little bit with the critique and people giving her a hard time about some of her pieces in one of her shows. And she asked me, so I've been doing it so long, what's the best way to, kind of get past that and not let it really get to you? So I thought, there's an art to being critiqued, believe it or not. Being an artist is one thing, but there is an art to being critiqued. And different people handle it different ways. Myself, I've run into a lot of really interesting things in my career in 30 years. I mean, one funny one was I showed up after putting all my stuff up, and I showed up to the start of the show, and someone actually said, "I think you're in the wrong place." So people will judge you, people will do things of that nature, and you got to make a choice. That night I chose to be cool and go ahead. I told them, "No, this is my art show," and stuff like that. Went in and made a bunch of money, so I ended up coming out of it better in the long run again. And really, I didn't see the idiot who said that in the first place ever again in my life. So I could have knocked them out. I could have done stupid things like that, but it didn't really pay to really get upset at these people because they're just ignorant. So, Scarlett, the advice that I give you is you're doing art because you have a passion for it and it's coming out of you. You're doing something that you're passionate about, and no one can do it like you. There's no one who can do it like me. That's the beauty of art. There's no wrong way to do art. People will try to put you in categories or try to judge you. Don't let them. The beauty of art is the fact that it's coming from each and every person and it's unique. So when people give you a hard time about it, your best route is just to look the other way and say, I appreciate what you're saying, and brush it off. I guess that's bottom line is just brush them off. There's been times where someone said, this is horrible, you mix this and you mix mediums, it shouldn't be mixed. I break a lot of rules, I do. And, then 20 minutes later, someone bought a piece for a few $1,000s. So keep with what you're doing, be proud of what you're doing, don't let people bring you down. And I mean, that's really a lesson for life in general. So thank you for the question, Scarlett. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job. I've seen some of your work. It's killer. It's sick. Keep doing what you're doing, and you'll reach the audience that you want to reach. So thanks for your time.